Hey everybody, good morning. How all my people doing? So, y'all, I ain't put no makeup on. I'm just looking like me. So, before I go do my workout, I'm about to eat me some of this papaya. But yeah, I don't care. Even if you're not going to eat that outside or whatever of a fruit, you still want to wash the whole thing. Because when you cut into it, you know, it can get dirty. Because if you didn't wash it, you're still cutting into it. You know what I'm saying? So I always wash my fruit. So this is a papaya. So basically, this is all you do. Papayas are so pretty. And I think you can tell how ripe it is by the seeds. These seeds, the last one, it was like really ripe. This is kind of still kind of hard. It was really ripe. The seeds was like really black. These seeds are not that black, so I don't think this papaya is probably that ripe. That's how a papaya look. So get a spoon and core it. I mean, it's pretty. It's still pretty ripe though. But it's still it's not as ripe as the last one I got. And core it just like that. Now you can put these in smoothies and stuff. And they're also good for the skin, so you can actually take some of it and make like a facial. You can cut it in sections if you can cut it any way you like. And then you just core it out. It's good. It tastes just like a really sweet cantaloupe. But so good. Imagine putting that in a smoothie with some pineapple. A little bit of coconut. It was hard, but that's how you eat papaya. Okay, so anyway, I was looking at when Eat With You had went to the market with her husband. And they had got this fruit called soursop. They got two of them. And the way she was talking, it seemed like they eat it like all the time. Which, it's very sweet. Like they said that fruit has about 70 to 80 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Now this it is known to fight cancer. It's also known to fight off like bacteria and stuff like that. But it does have side effects. And it said that you shouldn't like, you know how they have like vanilla extract and stuff like that. You shouldn't eat any soursop extracts or like teas and stuff. And they say you definitely cannot eat the seeds because they're toxic. It also said the downside is that if you eat too much of it, they say you can have problems with eye movement. You can have rigid muscles, personality changes. And that's probably because all that daggone sugar. That's a lot of sugar. So they said eating a whole one, you shouldn't be eating a whole one. They said eat half, but I wouldn't even say half. I would say eat like a little piece. Like you see this avocado, I would say eat a piece like this side of the avocado seed because that's a lot of sugar. And they said it's really not good to eat it in large doses. So I hope that Eat with Kill does her own research. But him as a husband, I hope he told her. I think he probably is though, because I know he was telling her about he was telling her about eating something that it can really put a lot of weight on you. So I'm sure that he told her, oh baby, you can't eat the seeds. Oh baby, we can't eat a lot of this because it has these side effects. So if not, hopefully she see this video and she knows to like do your research. I always do research before I eat any new fruit, especially if it's exotic fruit from another country. I always do my research, but that's just something that I found about that fruit. Now they said that soursop is a very delicious fruit. Like they said it's real like a fruity fruit like papayas, you know, kind of fruits like that. And they said they pair good with like papayas and other fruits. But you definitely want to do your research before you put anything in your body. And I hope she knows that she shouldn't be eating these fruits and like eating them all the time in high amounts. Because they said it's really not good to eat the fruit in high amounts. And it's probably because of all that sugar. They said it really it's not good to really eat it if you have like problems with your blood sugar or high blood pressure and stuff like that. It can really spike your sugar up like really high. And I don't know if y'all have ever experienced like either high or low sugar, but I'm telling you, I've experienced low sugar, and when I tell y'all almost passed out, yeah, it got real. Like I had to go to the hospital. It's real. So you want to definitely be careful with, because fruits are good and fruits are all it's like natural juice, like natural fruit. So it's going to have natural sugar. It's really going to give you the sugar that you want. That's why some of these sugars can be dangerous in these fruits. That's why you got to limit how much fruit that you eat, because it can spike your blood sugar up like really high, and you definitely don't want that. But it's a good thing to have around. You know, if your sugar gets too low, you could pop some soursop, and it'll probably bring your sugar up just like that. Um, it's different like when you're diabetic and stuff. Um, like some like with some diabetics, you know, you have to be at a certain number. So you might have somebody that is okay at like their sugar at, you know, 120 or something like that, or their sugar at a particular number. But you might have another person that they ain't good at 120. I think it's, I'm not for sure what it's supposed to be, but that's why diabetes is tricky, because you might feel good at like a high number. You know what I'm saying? Your body might feel good at a high number, and then if you take that away, you'll feel like you're gonna pass the hell out. So that's why it's real tricky when your doctor tells you, look, you gotta stay in between these numbers, which you should. But sometimes it's tricky because some people, even when it's real high, some people feel good. Or I don't think nobody feels good when their sugar is low. But I've had days where I checked my sugar and my sugar was high and I felt great, and that's not good at all. So I'm just like, what is going on? But you definitely want to stay. Um, I don't know if that 122 was a high. I think that is a little bit high for sugar. You know, for a diabetic. I mean, man, for real, it depends, y'all. It depends, because like I told y'all, I checked my sugar before and it was high and I felt great. And sometimes it's crazy how it is. But I know when it gets low, yeah, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. Like I try you know, eat some fruit, because fruit can get it back up too. But I don't know, it's real iffy with what number is comfortable for most people. Because that day I went to the hospital and they had gave me medicine. I still didn't feel good. And she had checked my sugar, and she was like, yeah, she's okay, she's at the right number she's supposed to be at. And the doctor was like, okay. He said we gotta give her something. He said, because she don't feel good, so we gotta give her something. So sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes your sugar can be good and you still feel like, look, I need to pop something. And if you feel that way, then do it. If you check your sugar and it's good and you still don't feel good, you feel like you're about to pass out, take something sweet to get it back up to where it's comfortable for you. Because I'm telling you, sometimes them readings, you know, for sugar balance and stuff like that, sometimes it don't be accurate. So yeah, that's all I want to say about it. But you can still eat. I want to try it because I've seen it in the store. But they said it's really hard to find that fruit. If you do find soursop in your grocery freezer, they said it's a miracle, because most of the time you're not gonna be able to find it. You probably gotta go to one of them international markets, which I haven't been to the international market down here in a minute, because stuff was so high. I mean, I want some snow crab legs, and they had 2 snow crab legs in there for $16, and I'm just like, I'm not paying $16. But I think what they do is they count the little claws. That's how they do it, and they probably weigh it too to see how much it weighs, and that's what you're paying for. You're paying for how many claws and how much that bad boy weighs. But I'm looking at it like, that don't weigh a lot. Those two crab legs won't weigh a lot. So I'm thinking that they charging you for how many clothes it has. I was like, I'm not paying no $16. Oh my God. And y'all, I went to McDonald's last night. And me and my husband, we ordered 4 fish fillets and 2 large fries. And I swear to you not, it came to $28, y'all. I was like, hold on. I like, you know what? Eating out ain't even enjoyable no more. I remember when eating out, I enjoyed it, but now I don't even enjoy eating out no more. It's just like, dang, they is raking our pockets. They is raking our pockets for real. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would never say, because remember when people used to say the R word? Like, y'all know that bad R word that has to do with like sexual stuff when you being violated. I would never ever use that word. Because I used to use that word when like I would say people stole. I'm like, man, they are that place. They are that place. But I would never say that again, because one time I was at work and I said that word and it triggered this girl that had went through it. So yeah, I don't do that no more, because you have to remember that there's people in this world that have been through a lot of stuff, a lot of tragic situations, and you don't know how they're triggered. So I didn't know that she was triggered every time you would even say the word. She it would trigger her, and she would just cry and stuff. So you really have to be careful about when you're around others. And they also said they said the seeds have a lot of nutrients in it, but they're so hard, and I don't really eat the seeds because they're so hard. But this is what I have left. I'm gonna wrap these up, and I'm gonna wrap this one up too. I might as well like cord. Show y'all how to cord. That's all you do. Now, if you already know how to do all that, then that's fine. But this is for people that don't know how. It's really easy. Just like that. And then you could make a smoothie with this. You could core this, which is what I plan to do. And I'm going to make me a strawberry and papaya smoothie. And these are so juicy too. I don't even know how much this papaya costs. Next time I go now, I'm going to definitely look. But they say they getting rid of Whole Foods. I hope not. If they do, hopefully they'll go online. Most companies that say they're going to close, they go online. Because they just feel like we're taking a risk. We have our store open to the public. We're taking a risk for people to come in and steal. But when you're online, you can't steal. There's no, not unless you're some kind of hacker and you can hack into the system and just buy all this great stuff. But usually, you know what I'm saying? If you're shopping online, how are you going to steal anything? You have to buy it. So I think that's why a lot of stores are closing and just going online. And it's crazy that they have to do it. It's crazy that you still have people in 2023. This is a new year. And we already bringing in a new year of people stealing and doing just reckless stuff. Makes no sense, but we'll get through this. So guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. You know, here on this channel, your girl talks about every and anything you want to know about. So if you here for the latest tea, you know, celebrity gossip, you want to hear about crime stories, you want to learn about how to make money off your phone, you want to learn about food, cooking, mukbangs, it's your girl, everything's me. I'm here for you, and I'm here for it too. So guys, please like and subscribe my channel. Also hit that bell notification so you can know each and every time your girl uploads a new video. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is your girl, everything's me, and I will see you guys in another one. See you guys later. Bye.